Hello, hello, hello. Took me a minute to remember my hotkeys for switching from the overlay to the game. How's everyone doing? You ready to stare at some horrendously creepy faces and attempt to solve crimes? There has indeed been a muida. I'm doing alright. A bit tired. It's the problem with streaming after work.
We have a new case. 2 women. Possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
The Chevy Skyline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath the Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yeah, we solved the hit and run.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down.
We arrested the dude who hit the guy.
Try not to work too hard.
And it turned out that
you bantering with the
his his wife's boyfriend
trying to fit in.
pushed him in front of the car.
Working, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole.
And then he killed the wife right in front of us, and then we caught him. I think. It was kind of a complicated situation. These missions tend to go a bit off the rails. Can I explore at all? Oh, this just goes outside. Despite the fact that apparently that's where the duty sergeant is. I guess the duty sergeant just chills out outside.
Take the next right.
There we go. I'm going to try and drive lawfully for now.
Right turn, coming up.
Let's follow traffic laws. I am a traffic cop after all.
Take the next right.
God, no, I'm still a traffic cop. Oh yeah, in America you can turn right on a red light.
Left, coming up.
Because your traffic laws don't make sense.
Right turn, coming up.
Ah, I don't have proper brakes, so I can't stop on a hill. This is an issue.
Turn right when you can. Taking the next right.
Am I literally just going in circles?
face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, Beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McCaffey.
I was paying too much attention to driving correctly to know where I was meant to be going.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Our story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, we'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to central receiving. If you want to take a look around, stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
She cuts rough.
This ain't the red carpet, so get out of my lens.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Okay, let's look for clues.
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Oh wait, there are no clues. The music isn't happening. There's no clue music. There's usually clue music.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
What did he say the coroner was? Nice picture of the ground you got there. Oh, is he down there? I feel like I want to talk to her first. No, I need clues. Oh, what? I can't just go over the cliff. Fine, I'll go find the path.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
Clue music! Underwear.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Yeah, better fold those right back up. Be very careful.
She's a long way from home.
Upset mother. Cool. Anything interesting? Nope. Someone smashed their head on the
Looks like they're
dashboard.
lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious.
It's just
Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
pretty standard crime here. Sorry, just got a text. Ha! the briefcase. Nice. Oh, I've left to the clue zone. Gotta find all the clues in the clue zone. Hey, you're not meant to look at the clues. That's my job. They're my clues. I guess I just want to talk to this dude.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
What?
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him.
This is not appropriate.
Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to
Random
be a
shrunken head.
Shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Creepy skull. Creepy skull.
Someone managed to tip their ride straight off a cliff. If the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
The clue music stopped. I found all the clues in the clue zone. I really like that mechanic of actually letting you know when you've found everything. Let's go talk to some people.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Familiar with
Can you tell us
absolutely
what
none
happened
of it.
here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Ha! Snubbed.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey.
No, you're just dopey.
I can't remember.
She's lying.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady.
Please don't flirt with me.
And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
I'm just enjoying watching the really creepy facial expressions.
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
Wrong
I
button.
couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart. As the same.
She just looks so suspicious.
We found a shrunken head that was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
Okay, that is a suspicious
It's obviously
face.
some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props
Yeah, I figured
or
it was a
sets or
lie.
any of that
I just
kind
didn't
of
know
stuff.
how the other two would tie
Why don't
into
you
it.
ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Who the fuck is Mark Bishop?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
Well,
it's not going to play that way.
No!
We'll take
Oh,
it from
I'm
there.
so bad at this.
Relax, detective.
Can I just restart this mission?
You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay.
I'm a terrible judge of
These guys
character.
can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics. You're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. We'll see what we can shake out of the kid.
Don't plan on doing much shaking, but okay.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
So, what's going on over there?
KCPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
I'm surprised the war for this.
Oh, I have to go round.
Next left. You're taking the next left. Left, coming up. Straight through.
Almost.
Oh, cool. I'm sure I can still win this mission.
Hello, Detective Phelps.
Yeah,
Here to
screw
interview
the rules
Jessica
of the road.
Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind me.
How convenient.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
Where is the telephone?
A little.
Do you know who
Head
I
still
am?
feels
Clues. Hospital clues.
Incidental.
Oh man, I could just investigate everything in this hospital room.
Doesn't tell me anything.
Mickey?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Oh, that's a lie.
You're holding out on me, Jessica.
What?
Please, I want my doctor. I'm not sure I can answer
Oh.
any questions right now.
No, you know what? I'm just going to restart this mission because I am screwing up so many things and immediately realizing my problem. So, bear with me. Scoop. Oh, we have to watch this cutscene again. Okay.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
You can back out if you select lie.
Dive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath the Cola King billboard.
Okay, that
Up
helps.
to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Really don't think it's tear to my eye watching that caterpillar.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, great man.
Okay, this time... Screw it, I'm going without him. Oh, and I can't get directions because I didn't pick him up. That's hilarious. Oh yeah, there is an officer to wave me in. Cool.
Phelps, traffic.
Yay! Okay.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Let's go get clues from the clue zone.
Hey, out of the way, bub.
I'm not in your way, Bob. Yep, underwear.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
Letter from the mother. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
She's a long way from home.
License plate. Do-do-do-do-do. Blood in the car.
Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
And talk to the coroner.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How
Do
so?
super inappropriate skit with the skull.
See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him, Horatio.
I don't think people were entirely aware of
Is it
fingerprints.
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. Some kind of curio or movie prop. See the casting marks?
To be honest, I'm surprised that we're not all drinking and smoking
What's it made from?
cigarettes
Plaster
the
of
entire
Paris
time.
would be my first guess. Then painted.
So we can rule out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
Cool. Have the skull back. I'm
Someone managed to
gonna
tip
go
their
interview
ride
someone.
straight off a cliff. The the driver's in a fit state, we should ask.
Right, let's try and not screw up this interview this time.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of
You?
Beast of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
Burn.
We understand that you're still
I just
suffering
realized
from the
I've
effects
changed
of the
suit.
accident, Mrs. McAfee.
I was wearing a
The officer
blue
says that you
suit.
claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn.
What do you mean I
So
hosed it?
dopey.
How did I hose it?
I can't remember.
Rugdoc, how did I hose it? What did I do wrong? I had all the clues from the clue zone. Was there another clue zone? What, am I meant to just not do this interview? Oh sure, but I can get like all the questions right with the right answers. This one was a doubt.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
Okay, this one I
What can you
screwed
tell
up.
us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
So she's really
I
suspicious.
think you're lying, Mrs. McAfee. I think something happened to Jessica yesterday before the crash.
I'm offended, Sunshine. Do you have any proof?
I feel like it's probably the pants. Or the letter.
Miss
Yay.
Hamilton's underwear were physically torn from her body.
She wanted to go to a casting. I took her to a casting. Whatever happened after that is between her and Mark Bishop.
Man, this woman hates Mark
We
Bishop.
found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
This one I doubt.
It's obviously
There we
some
go.
kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the
I
talent
wasn't sure
doesn't deal
when
with
she got the letter.
props or
I
sets
thought she
or
might
any of
have
that kind of
gotten the
stuff.
letter during the day.
Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
See, like, she's giving no lie tells here. Which is why I chose truth last time. But that didn't work.
That's a lie and you know it. This goes deeper than that.
I'm sorry. Maybe you'd like to go ahead and prove that, honey.
Sure, but... I really don't know what to do here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to doubt.
Like I made a mistake. I want to know what
Yay!
that made him want to commit a double murder.
Bishop offered me a part in his picture.
That's not really
through
a
it.
doubt. That's just a
Fact
press
is,
for further
he wanted
information.
Pressed him on it. And this is where I end up.
Mrs. McCaffrey, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to them.
Okay, cool. So I did this one right.
Mrs. McCaffrey, you are still under the influence of narcotics. You're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a healer. It's nice of you to be concerned.
Yay.
Here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
All these cops. It's gotta be something big, right?
KGPL to car 11K, 11 King. The car crash victim has regained consciousness at Central Receiving Hospital.
11K Roger, en route.
Turn right. Turn left up ahead. Take the next left.
Take the next left.
Straight ahead here. Straight ahead.
I am the best driver. Do-do-do-do-do.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
Do-do-do-do-do.
You can't hold me here. No.
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
To be manhandled by a doctor. I need my lawyer.
My head still feels swelling.
I'm just gonna touch all your stuff.
You know who I am.
Touch all your stuff. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
It'll take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Do-do-do-do. Okay, let's try and not
Jessica?
screw this conversation up.
My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
Okay. So I know she's
Tell
lying.
the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. But that was the price of stardom.
Did she now?
She's a
Cold-hearted
bitch.
bitch.
It's not Junie's fault.
Yes, it is.
It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about it.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage.
Yeah, I figured it had a couple right answers.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Yeah, I figured the hospital charts would have
Please,
worked.
Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because everybody lies.
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star.
Big movie star. Big B-list
She's doing
movie
a
star.
movie.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of the camera with the lights turned on you.
Okay, that's only one wrong answer.
Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe and lay down on a stone. There were lights, camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl.
I'm so bad at this
Why are you
game.
trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. Been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
But I like
It might be a
doubting.
good idea if you went back home to your
But I
family,
know what
Jessica.
evidence I have. Like,
I
none
couldn't
of
do
it in
that.
my mind
What
is
if I got the part and it
associated with
wasn't
what
there?
she was saying.
It's the tale of this
It's
town.
just because, like, when I pick lie, he sometimes goes off on an entirely
that?
unrelated
Must be
tangent.
your lawyer. Certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Oh yeah, I get to follow her.
Ballard is definitely up to something.
You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
I know damn well what I'm doing.
She seems
Yeah,
to
but it
have
feels
made a
less
incredibly speedy
dramatic.
recovery.
Too close.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Tell the cook these are some good grits.
God damn it. I like the idea that I can just hide with a newspaper.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
I wouldn't count that as a death.
No, I don't want
So incognito.
to know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it. You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls. I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
It's fine. Just a guy reading a newspaper. Nothing suspicious here.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
You're taking the next left. Oh shit, you better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McCaffrey's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McCaffrey will break a fella's legs just from looking at the car. Right up ahead.
What did you make of the kid? Believe her story? I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
Right turn, coming up.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
Straight on here.
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
I want to put on my siren.
Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
There we go.
Left. Next right.
Yeah, casting couch, kind of grim. Don't just give me control mid-run.
You the cops? I tried to stop them. It's room 803, left out of the elevator.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Wow, fastest elevator.
Give it up, LAPD!
Oh god, I've forgotten how to combat. Oh, he punched my hat off. You do not punch my hat off and get away with it. He punched my hat off.
Are you injured, Mrs. Bishop?
I'm alright now. It's a horrible, awful man.
Perhaps you should sit down, ma'am.
Yes.
I still don't have my hat on.
Forgive me, officers.
I hope that's, like, carrying
I'll
over.
just sit down for a moment.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am. Take a moment while we look around.
Yes.
Can I put my hat back on? Or am I just forever hatless? Can I pick up my hat? I want my hat back. Yeah! Although I am wearing the wrong suit. I meant to be wearing... There we go. Okay, let's get some evidence.
Presented to Mark.
Yeah, this guy's definitely a porn producer.
It doesn't appear to be connected. I don't think so. Not much help.
What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
I'm not sure I want to know.
Circumstantial.
Oh no, it's a very suspicious looking hairnet box.
Seems irrelevant.
A Bible and a Buddha statue. Yeah, these are definitely not relevant. Oh, is it gonna...
Nothing significant. Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
Well, that's where the head came from.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Can I walk past her without initiating a conversation? Yes, I can. I'm not quite finished looking at all your things.
Don't think this is anything. Probably not.
Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica. Looks like the old movie set downtown.
Oh, the clue music stopped. Guess I've run out of clues. Wait, I haven't even looked in this room. Oh, there's just straight nothing in here. Okay. Can I not even talk to her? Well, there we go.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
Wow. Wow, that tell. Okay.
You're lying to cover for your husband. Do you know what you'll get for aiding and abetting?
I've been abused and slapped, and now I'm accused of lying?
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I think I have to doubt. I'm gonna give it time.
Can we get on with this,
yeah,
please?
just give me a sec. I need to talk to chat. Chat, any ideas? I wish there wasn't such a Twitch delay. This would be so much more fun with people to help me in this. I'm gonna doubt.
My mistake. June Ballard said
Yay.
she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him,
Those are
you should
true.
make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
You're lying, Mrs. Bishop. It's some kind of payoff. You know exactly what the money is for and who it's getting paid to.
Do I? Would you like to prove that, detective?
Well, seeing as I found this check just lying around.
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
God, her mouth is animated so poorly.
Your husband was at a casting yesterday with a young girl?
Not that I know of. He told me he was looking at locations. The picture's been cast.
You know exactly what happened yesterday, don't you, Mrs. Bishop? You've been through it yourself.
I'm gonna call my lawyer. You have a damn cheek accusing me of that.
She's definitely lying. I feel like I want to show her the underwear. What do you think, chat? Underwear or doubt? Or something else? I'm going for doubt. Underwear. Like, it's definitely a lie. Yeah, she may not have any ties, but look at that face.
Can we get on with this, please?
I feel like she's gonna call me a pervert if I pull out the pants.
You should
No.
be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, there we go.
I've already been through a lot.
There we go.
Your harassment.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful.
I should have doubted.
He's a big boy, detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
I'm just really enjoying pulling out the pants at every possible opportunity.
Operator, message for KGPL.
I kind of want to do a run through of this being the most incompetent police
Cole
officer.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Yeah, I know she couldn't have known anything about it. I just thought it would be funny.
Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
An aging movie star, a wannabe starlet, a movie producer's wife. We're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on. Straight on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and the cat.
Straight through at the next junction. Straight ahead here. You need to take the next left. Take the next right.
At least I've not killed anyone yet. I did manage to run over a couple of pedestrians last stream.
You're taking the next left.
Straight through the next intersection.
Go straight through here.
I enjoy this method of getting directions.
Keep going straight.
Shit!
Take it easy, Phelps. I'd rather get there in one piece.
Had a bit of an accident.
Stop just ahead.
What? Okay, it's round here then. There we go.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I've got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way.
I love this movie just called Gay Cowboys. Like, don't make any innuendo about it. Like, it's not Brokeback Mountain, it's just straight gay cowboys. Well, this is looking a bit shady. This is a sound stage.
I'm gonna take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Knucklehead. This is something you hear a lot. Shrunken heads. I love the hair physics on these. And the way it just clips through stuff. Like, that's evidence. Why am I not getting any evidence from that? Oh, hey, working mirror.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor it. One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Peep den. Oh. Another one of these bloody creepy skulls. God, these are everywhere. Why does he have so many of these? Oh, something buzzed. Bottle of pills.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Right, let's find a way into this peep den. Oh hey, maybe it's this door.
Can't be that way, Phelps. Couldn't fit a rat through there.
I doubt it.
What do you mean you couldn't fit a rat through here? It's a perfectly normal door. Huh. Okay. Oh hey, a very obvious fake alley wall. Something buzzed. Oh. Fucking Wile E. Coyote. Making a fake wall. Nice knife.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test?
I'm just gonna look at this bottle of booze, cause why not? They drink the same tequila. Oh, that's just... Oh. I'm not cool with that. Definitely not cool with that. I love this. This is just amazing. Oh hey, this is the same shrunken head as...
So this is where you sprang from.
Ooh, yay! Another newspaper flashback.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight out.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cullen.
You want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cullen?
We might have. Yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying, wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cullen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Please.
Who said anything about
So how's
cake?
that my problem, Mr. Cullen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes.
Surrettes.
Yeah, Surrettes. Right. Put into a big vat so we can water it down a little.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. I want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey. Hey! You don't like my offer?
I'm not even going to wait for my drink to arrive. I wanted that scotch.
The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
He didn't even dial a number. Just picked up the phone. Went straight to the right person. Oh cool, there's no more clues. Let's go interrogate the man. This has this really complicated walkie-talkie.
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop was doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Yeah, I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
I know you're lying, Hopgood. Bishop was here, and you know exactly what he was doing and what he left lying around afterwards.
You come in here without a warrant, and now you start throwing your weight around?
I have a drugged-up 15-year-old girl, and you have chloral hydrate in your drinks cabinet. You give me something, or I will break your fucking
Whoa. Whoa.
Bishop was here with June Ballard and the girl. A lot of producers and directors use this place. I'm not responsible for what goes on here.
McAfee's very looking for Bishop. We need to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
You know what? I've not done this yet. Let's use some intuition. Let's remove an answer. Well, he's not lying. He's not showing any tells.
You're delivering props to Jungle Drums on 8th Street?
Bishop is using that old rundown wreck of a set. That place is dangerous. But it might be a good spot to hide.
What's the deal with you and June Ballard?
Look, buddy, I make props. I hardly ever meet the talent unless it's something tailor-made for them, like a sword or something.
Well, he's lying.
You and Ballard are blackmailing Bishop. That's why he cracked.
You got nothing on me. My hands are clean on this. I'm about done with you.
No.
Accusations.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps.
Oh, well.
Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you. Let it slide, Cole.
Wow. Random douchebag out of nowhere. Wearing a horrendous suit.
Detectives. Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't do that kind of thing. It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but it won't stick. We can beat them.
You've had your 10 cents worth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every day. If Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs. McAfee, naturally, guy is going to get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen. Stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kind of dumb. But polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand.
Blockheads, knuckleheads.
Your windows already is because you're small fry, and we don't waste our time.
I like this guy.
You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you guys? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Oh no! Oh no! Whoa, that escalated. Didn't kill anyone. Didn't kill anyone.
They really don't want anybody getting the Bishop before they do.
Shit! Shit! I hit someone.
I'll drive for the tires. Keep your foot down.
Oh, no, 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 no! It's fine.
We need to lose those fools, fellas.
Everything's fine. Maybe don't run into the road when there is clearly some kind of police chase happening. Jesus. Oh, that is a random, extremely bouncy roadblock. No.
I need to be closer, Cole.
No. There we go. There's no hint on the map of where I can't go.
Get us the hell out of here.
Let's see him chase us now. Onto the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to piss people off.
I'd love to use my notebook.
Gun down cops in broad daylight. McCaffrey really means business.
Seems like we're the only ones who want Bishop alive.
I have to
a good
stop.
mind just to let him go work on the son of a bitch. I'm about done putting my life on the line to protect some child molester.
That's our job, unfortunately. They don't get to dole out the justice.
Okay. I'm good.
Take the next right.
I'm good.
Take the next left.
There's only a little bit of blood on my bumper. A few scratches. A little buff out.
Straight through at the next junction. Go straight through here. Straight on. Cross over, keep going straight. Right turn, coming up.
See you later, Arithmetic. Thanks for joining us.
Right up ahead. You're taking the next left.
Turned so hard I accidentally turned on my siren.
Take a left.
Take the next right.
Left, coming up. Keep going straight.
Who does a GPS when I have this guy? I was about to say his name, but I've forgotten what it is. Probably would have been a bad idea to try.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD! Get him, Phelps!
Hup, 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 hup. Hup, hup, hup. Hup. Hup, hup, hup.
My partner is pursuing suspect on foot. Code 3, AGPL.
Oh, I'm sure people are going to try and kill me. Is he going to fall off something? It seems like he's going to fall off something.
It's us or McCaffrey's boys. Your choice. I didn't do anything.
Oh, no, 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 no. Man, everyone in this game is so athletic.
Bishop, that's enough.
Where does he think he's going to go?
any harder on your stomach.
Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June
How do you
Ballard
plan on
and
getting
the
us
rape
down?
and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
All right, I'll come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's goons will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right, but you stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Where's that backup?
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Last chance to back the hell down.
You're pretty brave for
Shut his hat off.
Make the rule. You hear me?
What? I shot him multiple times in the face. There we go.
It's this way.
No, I want to get... There we go.
LAPD, you're making a big...
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
Oh.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
Hang on, I want his... one of their weapons. I want the weapon! Weapon! Come on. Hang on, I need my hat. Where'd my hat go? Hat! Pick up my hat! Fuck. I don't know. Who's left? Oh god, all the way up there?
I don't want to die here.
There's no one left to kill, dude.
This is all Ballard's fault.
I want my hat.
There's an army of them. We're done.
Weapons on the ground.
Empty. We'll have to be 45.
Man, I am ruthless.
This way!
Which way? Hang on. New gun.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Ow, 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 ow.
Get him over here, I'll cover you! Come on, the cavalry's here!
What? Oh, the fucking idiot. Moron runs out and gets himself killed.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant column. They're full of gasoline. Shoot
I don't see any barrels. Oh, up there. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Oh wow! That was brutal.
Is this really the best McAfee's got?
Stay in cover.
God, they're everywhere.
I hate this. I can't see who's shooting.
You're covered, Phelps! You have to get me out of here.
Who? Ah, you!
For the love of God, how many are there?
You're almost there. How long do you think you can hold out? You're surrounded. And you're
There's an army of them. What's going on?
I think I may have just killed a police officer.
Now this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for stats, rape, and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice. Capital J, Detective Phelps. Developed such a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
Oh yay!
Go on, get your new
Promotion.
assignment. Good working with you.
Somehow got my hat back. I think I stole the hat from someone else that I murdered. I solve like 3 cases and I get promoted. Seriously, what is with this guy's suit?
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army.
Oh, so now he's
You don't
not
have a
quite as
problem with
much of
that,
a douche.
Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying.
Now he's suddenly cool with us.
You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? They supposed
Wait,
to dance to
I
that.
don't think the case is over.
This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
Like a table, bro.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll get
chumps?
a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse.
Douchebag.
I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
Pleasure to meet you, Alphonse. Is Elsa singing tonight?
There she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa while they're fixing us a table. You'll like her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse.
Yeah, still douchebag.
You got a nice club here. Don't spoil it.
If you will follow me, detectives.
the door.
It was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he did to me?
Of course I do.
You have no idea. You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa. How can I be held responsible?
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet. Cole Phelps, war hero and crime fighter extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore?
Jesus.
Don't you ever forget your place with me again.
Are they just trying to make him out to be straight evil?
Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine.
Oh, hey!
Louis, help me here.
This is the dickhead from the newspapers.
These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty. Meet Dr. Harlan Fontaine, doctor to the stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that drink, boys?
I missed a clue? 3 stars. It's not bad. I probably would have gotten another clue from Hopgood when interviewing him. Cool. Also, apparently no injuries, so that person I ran over was absolutely fine. And I guess it doesn't count all the people that I murdered. I feel like... Wow, just straight from traffic to homicide. Sounds about right. Although, to be fair... To be fair, every case that I have worked on so far has turned out to be a murder.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch.
Wait.
Brad Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take
Same
care of the
captain?
environment. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst.
I thought we were like specifically in the traffic department. I didn't realize it was just one department.
Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk.
Wait, burglary?
Stand up, Phelps. Take a chair.
When did I do burglary?
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Werewolves? Ooh. I can go on the streets.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
Excuse me, thank you.
I'm trying to imagine you with a
I'd
personality.
rather you took the wheel.
Okay.
What happened to Rose?
Parked
Parker wants the chief's job. Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Jones, or they're both clearing the deck.
Where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you, and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads. We got nothing.
You don't think this has anything to do with it?
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. So be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, it's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen? Take the next left.
It's that simple.
Take the next left.
So now I get
Like I
the
said,
jaded
most of the
policeman
time it is.
stereotype. Also, I'm a policeman. How do I not know about this prolific
next
serial killer?
Up ahead, you make a right.
Oh man, sorry Renako. This will be up on YouTube probably tomorrow if you want to watch later, but... yeah, sorry. Yeah, I was in burglary, but I wasn't living under a rock. Like, I still work in the police station, and from the look of things, we're all in the same briefings together.
So wait for the next turning and go right.
Like, if it's in the newspaper, I probably heard of it.
Crime scene is just up the dirt road, detective.
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Oh no. Do I have the mature rating set on my channel? God, I hope I do. Because I get the feeling I'm going to have to examine that body very closely.
Is your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood.
Well...
some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Morgues.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Yeah, I'm, give me 1 second, guys. Because, should probably set that if I'm going to be examining an extremely naked body. Inappropriate for younger audiences. Opt out of the banned words filter, because that's an option here. Boom. I am now rated for mature audiences. Actually, while I'm tabbed out, actually, I'm going to turn this into a break because I need a drink. So yeah, I'm going to go on break, and we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Hello, hello, welcome back. Don't know what that accent was, but hey. Let's, let's do some investigating.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
Tiny globe?
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Can I solve it? I want to solve it. Yes! Oh, I can only rotate these two pieces. Oh, oh. So surprising. Oh, it's a lighter.
Why steal a table lighter?
That's cool. That's pretty neat. I like that. I want one of those.
No good to me.
Okay, let's have a look at the... Oh, no, let's not look at the body yet. Let's look at these footprints.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pink or lifted impressions for me to compare back to the lab.
Has the scene been secured?
Patrolman Houlihan saw to it. The victim's personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
Oh.
Could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped. The cuts look superficial.
Badly
I'll know
stomped.
What caused the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Oh dear. I apologize, guys.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed. A ring, most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.